and welcome back to my channel. Sorry I look like an oily piece of shit. My hair is a mess, but that's not the point. The point is we're going to be doing a palette video. I don't know what I'm going to call this yet, but I did a video like this like a year or two ago. And yeah, it was like the perfect palette tag. This isn't a tag, I don't think, but however, I have gone through my palettes and decluttered about like 30-ish palettes. And I will have all the palettes I've decluttered in the description box along with these palettes I'm going to show you in the video. So yeah, if you have any palette recommendations that I should buy, let me know in the comments. But I'm going to get started. I'm going to start off with the brand or the company of palettes that I have the most of. I'm going to keep like messing with my bangs throughout this whole video. Just an FYI. Not just 3. The homegirl has 4 Kylie Cosmetics eyeshadow palettes. The first one is the, what is this, the Royal Peach, her Peach palette, whatever the hell it was called. I don't remember. But I remember everyone and their mom not liking it because it smelled. I honestly didn't know that it had a smell until I watched people's videos when I had mine. And then I had to smell it and it smelled, but it wasn't like, oh my god, I'm gonna be sick smell to me. Like, it smelled bad, but it wasn't as bad as some people's, but I really like it. Anyways, so that's what it looks like on the inside. The only color I don't really use is the blue and the green, but every other color in here I pretty much use. I haven't worn it in a long time though. The next one is her holiday palette, and I actually had 3 of these because I bought the Mary bundle, I was gifted the Mary bundle, the other bundle she had, and then I think, how else did I get this? I think I just bought it. I don't remember, but somehow I ended up with 3. But here is, and my favorite color in this palette is this silver color and this color right here. But yeah, I'm gonna have to play with this palette some more to see. I remember there were some colors in this palette I honestly didn't like because they didn't blend and they were patchy. But yeah, I'm going to have to play with this one, and if I don't like it, I will just declutter it. The next one is the bronze palette. And this one I don't, like, I mean, the quality of the Kylie eyeshadows is good. Like, I like the Kylie eyeshadow quality. However, this is nothing special. Like, the colors in here aren't special. You can find colors like this at the drugstore, from Sephora, Ulta. But yeah, I don't know. If I had to give it away, I would. And the last one that I have is the Kylie Burgundy palette, and this one is my shit. This one in the peach palette I would recommend out of any of her palettes because these are the only ones I have tried. I haven't tried any of her new stuff because I've been like on a makeup no buy as much as I can be. But yeah, this is my favorite one. My favorite color out of this palette is this color right here. I don't know why, but it is. I don't know where to start now. I'll start with this. This is a really old palette. I don't think you can get this specific palette, but you can get, I'm pretty sure she just called it something else and redid the packaging. But this style of the packaging I don't think you can get anymore. It's the Kat Von D Saint palette, and it's like a tin. And this was actually my sister's and she gave it to me because she used it like once and didn't like it. And I have yet to use it. It's just a neutral eyeshadow palette. On to getting a drink of water. I have one palette from Urban Decay, and this is the Urban Decay Shadow Box palette, and this is just a shimmer eyeshadow palette, which again, it's gonna be one of those palettes. I only use like light shimmer colors, so once I use those, I'll probably pass this to somebody because I don't see myself using this blue or a purple. I mean, I like them, but they're not colors I wear. I have one Tarte palette, and this is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Volume 2. I have never used this either. This was in BoxyCharm. I probably wouldn't have bought it if it was not in BoxyCharm, but I really like that we got it in BoxyCharm. So I don't know, I might declutter this one as well if I don't use it in a few months. Like I said, after doing this made me realize I need to do another declutter because I don't need this many palettes. Anyways, I have this Moodstruck Addiction eyeshadow palette from Unique, I don't know. Never used this either. I've swatched it. This silver color, it looks white, but this silver color with silver color in the Kylie shadow, the holiday one, and the silver one and this one are freaking like the exact same color. The next one is this Another Thing from BoxyCharm, and this is the Pure Soiree Diaries. Another neutral color. I'm really drawn to this color and that color. I haven't used this on me personally, but I've used it on other people and it looked fine. So excited to wear this on myself. And there's my reflection. Hello. I'm just grabbing palettes in no order. The Studio Makeup on the Go Cool Down palette, and this is a bunch of like purples. On camera these three colors literally look the same. This color right here sucks. Like I tried to depot it but I couldn't get it out. It's literally just chunky ass glitter that doesn't blend. It falls out on your face. No. Yeah, I don't wear dark colors. I mainly wear like orange colors. So I did have this to depot, but I haven't found anybody who wants it. And I don't want to just throw it away because that would be a waste. So I've just kept it until I can find somebody who wants it. Then I have this Real Her Do Your Squats eyeshadow palette. These two colors are in the palette. They're like the exact same color except for one has shimmer in it, but when you put it on your eyes it goes away. So I don't get why it's in the palette. Those colors that I just swatched on my fingers were this one and that one. And yeah, this palette I like it, but I don't like it because some of the colors, they don't blend well, and when they do blend, it's like that one that has the shimmer in it, and when you blend it, the shimmer goes away. So yeah, I mainly use the white, this one, and like one of these. Then I have the Blink palette. This was in my favorites. I will link the favorite video somewhere. This is from Blink and BoxyCharm. It's the Electric Eyes, and it's again a bunch of shimmers that I mainly like this one because it's banging, and I use this one because again, banging. Then this is one of the palettes I'm currently using right now, and I have one of the shades on my eyes. If you can't tell which color I use very often, it's mainly the orange one. I don't use these two colors because again, I don't reach out of my comfort zone very often, so I just use the orange color. And it's Halloween, so like, it's not Halloween, but the month of Halloween. Yeah, so I just used the orange color, and this is from Naked Cosmetics. Then this is another one of my favorites. It's the MAC Cinderella collection. And again, a bunch of neutrals. This is a palette I've had since the collection came out. I've used it a few times, and even if I didn't like it, I wouldn't give it away because I like the packaging. I can use it on other people, but luckily, is that a word? Luckily? Anyways, it's a good thing that I like it. Like, I like the packaging, I like the colors, I like the product, so the only color I wish was not in here was this color because I don't really use blacks or dark blues. Down to the last three palettes. This one is a Z palette, obviously. It's from Ofra, and these 6 shadows came with the palette, and then these square ones right here are Smashbox, and these two are Mary Kay shadows. And honestly, I would have to play with this palette some more to know if I like any of these, because I haven't used this in like a year. Is another Z palette from BoxyCharm. This I got in BoxyCharm too. This one has, these two shades are Makeup Geek and the rest are matte. And the last palette that I have is in my empties, and it's also something I have on my eyes. It's my favorite palette, and it's the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. And that's what she looks like. I'm trying to use up this shade, this one, that one, and this one. clearly these two shades aren't going so well. But hey, it is what it is. This is a really good palette. I would recommend anyone to get it. It blends well, it smells good, it has a lot of kickback, but it's really good. Yeah, that is the entire video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. How many times can I just say video in that sentence?